against Manu Chao. I like your music, mate. I do like your music. This hand is good. Mulligan. Man, the Ozol is so good. All the removal was useless. They were using removal to deal with servos. And it was because we misplayed. Even if we had the Mimic or Tron. We're playing against Tron. Is this Eldrazi Tron? Which variety of Tron are we dealing with today, guys? Not bad. I'll play a Ravager probably turn 2. Shadows of the Void on X equals 1. Oh, this looks like Tron, like the other Tron. Can't really play. You always should play the Ozobots first in case they deal with it. They cannot really play. I just want to get rid of my 1-drops because we're playing against Eldrazi Tron, I think. So we don't want to be. Let's see what they get. I guess they get a. They could get a Temple, and then Blazon. Yeah, that's a ways away. They always do this. They always play Blazon. They always try to find Blazon, but Blazon is, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not amazing. If they try to dismember, I can eat this. If they have to dismember, then I cry. I will graft. What are you gonna do with this? Yeah. Will they just pop the Blazon? Interesting. Trazitron. Manu Chao, man. Manu Chao. Doing these members, reviewing the nature's claims. I'm unsure about this. Rolling jars are not great. Animation models, kind of bad. Metallic mimics. Is that the way? Animation model I kind of like, but just the dudes are so big. Silver Seer, I mean, they have like so little removal actually. The Silver Seer sometimes just sticks. The problem is they have like turn 3 count, and you play turn 2 Silver Seer. It really not good. Yeah, we actually bring a lot of one. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. I did that last time, and I like that, having more 2-drops, because the fear of. Actually, I also got an Ancient Steering, and I brought in. Let's do that. Why not? Let's try the Karn in this matchup. If it works pretty bad, then we're gonna. Everybody's giving like on the post, but nobody's watching. 4 lands, Ravager. So okay, what is the plan with this hand? We play. We can actually claim their map. We play a Ravager turn 2. Turn 3, we play another Ravager with our Cecilio. But I guess it's not bad. This is him. I guess he has a plan. They don't get a map. Maybe they just have the tron. In that case, I'm just gonna steal the Ancient, see what we find. I don't think either Crystalline Giant or Karn are bad choices. I have a feeling I will draw a Ozolith quite soon. I guess I'll get the Karn. I'm gonna try those. A lot of times when I'm playing, I am doing some, I'm gonna call it random plays. Milestone. Like, okay, this Karn maybe it's not the best, but we also find out, we also find out by doing that if it's good or not. They can play on the next. Nature's claim whatever they play, so. Maybe they dismember this thing. It's weird not playing with an Ozolith. So that's Eldrazi Temple, that's 5 mana. Maybe it's Reality Smasher we are facing. There are achievements into yes, people that like video games like achievements. Oh, that's brutal. No, I'll not give you my counter, mate. You gotta earn it. Yeah, I can play it next turn, so I can actually. Sun Giant is actually pretty good, man. Yeah, what? Modern? Modern, man. Modern. They missed a Landro last turn. Interesting. They did? No, they played the Eldrazi Temple. See what we get. Maybe this Karn can just carry us to victory. With the... Fine. Nice! Actually kind of pressure Karn now. Is that funny? They can of course dismember. Sorcerer Spyglass. Okay. But we have an Nature's Claim, so not the biggest deal. Man, I'm loving this giant. Honestly, the more I'm playing it, the more I'm liking it. This is like really good. Whatever they say, we can just claim. So if they say Ravager, we play the Karn next turn, and we get a construct that is a 3/3. Maybe they have another one. Chalice on X equals 1. Okay, that sucks. But we can proliferate that. We're not that far away. Three cards in hand opponent has. Dude, I guess we attack and then play a Karn and minus it. And I'm gonna kill it. See what we get. +1/+1. Okay. We can also plus Karn, but cards we have a plenty. It's not cards I'm worried about. It's more like making dudes to block. We missed a lander last turn. That's a reality smash. No, it's turn 2. You shouldn't, didn't it? I guess I take the hang of it. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna play the forest. Play the hangover for x equals 4. So make it a 2-2. It's true, I have been drawing like an expert drawer. This is a flying lifelink 4-4. So hard it hurts, honestly. I will shoot the Karn. It happens. They lose the Ballista, they go down to 12. Karn was amazing. 2 constructs, there are 5/5s each. Not the reshaper. Okay. Flying Hexproof Lifelink. Imagine we had a I need to block. Ron hasn't been amazing in this matchup. Holy moly. Of course I didn't. Create a 1/1 colors artifact sign, sacrifice it. Okay. Block this. We gain life. The ramp. Karn the Great Creator. I mean, Karn in this situation does so little. Seems good. Man, this giant, I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on my deck. I have this deck prepared with Scrapyard Recombiner. Dude. He was pretty unlucky. But did they Expedition map? No. But if they had Expedition. You know, you can say that, but I have a pretty good win ratio against Eldrazi tron, to be honest. With you all. I'm gonna drink water while we look for a game. Si no os alcanzo después, no. Ya empieza la partida, no voy a tardar mucho. Hello, hello. Welcome to round 5. We're playing for the 4-1 dream with Eldrazi tron quite easy. He says that, oh, I already, well, they say I already beat your deck this league. Oh, man. Ooh. We're in the play. Amazing. I have 2 good turn 2 plays. I think I can just safely bottom a land. Maybe the near team pit land. We have a lot of... So, they said they already beat our deck, but I think I played the matchup pretty well. I think it's one of my good matchups. Some matchups I'm a bit lost when I'm playing, honestly. I don't tell you because I don't want you to be... That's not... I mean, it doesn't pay to doubt yourself in life in general and in Magic specifically. I'm gonna get it. Like go. So opponents on the 5 mulligan. Oh, they are on the... Is this Neobrand? I just... Oh, there we go. Are we playing against Neobrand? Probably the fastest squad we're playing against. We're playing against Merfolk. Some say people still play Merfolk. That's a good draw. That resolving extremely quickly. But given they have like passed the turn already, it looks a lot like Neobrand. We can win the next game. Next tournament. So they don't kill us right now. Maybe. Order. Neobrand. Like a Griselbrand. But yeah. We can do it once more. Sadly, because we didn't have scales. If we had scales, we actually they couldn't do it once more. We just killed them. Okay, you go, opponent. Do you have it? Manamorphos? Boom, what? Wow, this main deck, huh? Can do it again, I guess. I guess after they do it 3 times, the chances of them not winning. Northern Shoal. I guess they can mess up. I don't think they will interact with anything when we do that, so I'm just gonna FC. Well, this is the final boss. Final boss had to be somebody that's cheating a little bit. With the cards we had in hand, it was not much. 15 cards left in their library. So they need to gain life, or else they cannot actually possibly empty their library. Takes out 2 Simian Spirit guy. Oh, maybe one. It's so random, this deck. Another Simian. But if they use 3 Simian Spirit Guides, can they play Laboratory Maniac? I mean, this is the kind of deck that even though it's pretty high on the I win percentage thing, nobody would actually play on paper, because in the end you have to commit yourself to. Okay, of course they get the amount of. You know, you have to commit yourself to playing a whole game, like a whole tournament, and you don't want to be beaten up when you're done. What does it say? Edge of Autumn. You're going to forfeit your land, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tab, and shuffle your library. Recycled. They gain life. But they cannot do this twice unless they play Laboratory Maniac. I've never seen this card before. Cycling Sacrifice of a Lion. Yes, that's good for an Edge of Autumn. This is a cool looking card, by the way. Wow. Wow, not the most interesting Magic the Gathering being played at the moment. What do you guys think? Zero interest. 13. Yeah, so what we do to kill them next turn is to, just for some, I mean, we can play the Ravager, put a counter here, put counters everywhere. This will be a 4/4, that means 5 counters. Okay. There are 6 cards left. Did they mismanage this? So we basically would have a game more life, but still they have 6 cards left. Then win-win. So can we actually deal 22 damage? Okay, play. Man, they are. So this will be 5. Wow. Are we doing this thing? Or are they not doing it? They didn't summon a spike for anything though. We can kill the Griselbrand. But they play 2, so. So let's see. If we play the Ravager. If we play the Ravager, we put a counter everywhere. This will be a 3/3. This can be a 4/4. And then we side these 5 counters, 6 counters, 7 counters. On top of this 2, so it will be 9. Oh, 12. No, that's not enough. But it can definitely kill the Griselbrand. 100 Scales would do it. Ozolith would do it. Guardian ton of cards. Does this do it? So we play Urban Ravager. We put a counter here. That's 4 and 4, being 3/3. We play this for X equals 1. We put another counter. That will be 2/2. Then we sack 1, 2. This will be 5 counters, so that's 7. This will be 10 counters. This have 2 counters, will be 12 counters, and there will be 5 counters here, so it will be a 15, 15. That's not enough to kill them. Maybe we don't need to. Could attack with everything. Pump. I have 3 blockers now. I'm gonna play the Rabbit. So I'm actually forced to pass here because I only have, yeah, 1, 2, 7. That's 5, 7. Here's 10, 12, and then move here. That's 15. That's not enough. But we can kill the Laboratory Maniac in response of them drawing. Destroy target artifact. I think that's okay. I can do 6, poof here as a 9/9. Thank you both, Rizzovan and Laboratory Maniac. Momentum. Okay. So I can put counters over here, sag whatever. I can put counters over here. That will be 6 sag whatever he plays. It's not lethal though. So this will be 6 damage that goes in, and then will be 11. That'll be 1, 5. Simon. Okay, well, do attacks. Poi tu vai tirando, io adesso alcanzo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So at 23, and we have total 6, 7, 18. So no, not this turn. Oh, holy shit, man. What a game. This deals more damage. What is this equal to? Lands you control. Okay. Bueno, luego la buscamos cuando... Yes, no, yes, no. This is the longest game I ever played against Neoform. I don't know if that works. Maybe he made the math. think we got this. We can see it. Yeah, we got this. Nice. Oof. Okay, we need damping sphere. Grab this cage. Yours. Molten just good. Okay, crystalline giant. Too slow. Same with animation module and Geth. Nature's Claim. No. Bale. Maybe play counter spells, but maybe this member can actually. We have Never Reborn. Just thinking it's better than Throne of Geth. How do they play these Neo-Brown decks? Let me check. Not so popular anymore. Good. Norfolk is more popular than Neo-Brown. Okay. They play Ley Lines of Sanctity, Chromatic Lanterns, Wield. They play Pack of Negation as Lothar's Pack. Okay, I'm gonna bring in the Veil. And I'm gonna cut. Oh, Silver Seer just too slow. This member, it only really works if we have. This member only really works if we have Llanowar Reborn. So it's a bit eh. But it can work. Yeah, we need to mulligan this hand. We're not gonna win with this hand. We have biggest cage, no lands. Damn it. He keeps 7. They most likely have it. I have one more draw step to final land. I think it's just too risky. That's better. Keep. Maybe just kill us turn 1 and then all our troubles are for nothing. Okay, Swing Visions. That's good. We'll play Cage turn 1. The problem is we have a pretty slow clock, but I guess we can. Double Library can help us. Play the grab the Cage. They just concede. They're ready for it. They have a lot of it. They had Artifact in main deck actually. Interesting. Name Beast. Play Rabbit. Yeah, maybe we're dead here. There's so much artifact hate, yeah? Not dead yet. Hmm. You have one activation of Griselbrand. It's still a 7/7 that has lifelink, but okay, let's see. Nine and 1 with Crystalline Giant. Ooh. 9 and 1 players. Watchers of the stream that are not here. 9 and 1 with Crystalline Giant. Think the card's good? Think the card's good? That's good, guys. Looks good. I think this version I like. Probably one change I could make is either one Ozolith for a Scrappier Recombiner. It just looks like maybe it's a bit too much mana. Oops. Maybe it's too high curve, but it looked like it would look okay actually. Hello, Kaori. Mate, I'm 9 and 1 with this list. I only lost to Storm. I only lost to Storm. That's true, like you can see here. I just beat Neoform. Well, whatever. I guess we gotta be lucky. But yeah, I beat Jaunt. I lost to Storm. I beat Reckoning Midrange with Collector Roof. Thanks in part to the Giant. I beat Eldrazi Tron, thanks also to the Giant because it became a flying lifelinker hexproof 4/4. And then I beat the Neoform, and of course the Giant has nothing to do there, but like half our deck doesn't do anything anyway. That's been super, man. 9 and 1. I think I'm gonna put it in my deck. I was not. I'm going to a tournament tomorrow, like to my LGS. I was not planning on playing the Crystalline Giant, but holy Jesus, this has been awesome. Been awesome. So I'm gonna upload the leak now. I couldn't upload it while I was streaming because it would just lag too much. Fanatic? I'm not a fanatic. I just think it's good. I mean, I think it's better than it looks. You know? Because all the text is relevant, and the fact that it goes into the Ozolith actually makes it quite good. I kind of like the 4 Ozoliths, but I don't know. I'm going to Pharos. I'm living closer to Pharos. That's the one, Pharos Cigar. That's the one I'm going to. No, I've been once to Fnatic to play a PTQ on Standard, and I got. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I forgot. And I got so demolished. I went 0-3 drop, and I bought a whole deck for that. That was like the worst. I bought the more Reclamation, which I like. I like the style of everything, and I got mega wrecked in the tournament. Yeah, but Giant has been good. I think I'm gonna play. The only gripe I have with Giant is that it's a lot of things to explain to people. And tomorrow I feel I have to explain a lot of the times what Ozolith does. So just on top of that, explaining the Giant maybe makes me a bit bored. But just imagine you're playing against Control and they don't have Supreme Verdict in the first game, and you just randomly get hexproof. Giant. Where do you play Kaori? Is it in? I'm guessing it was in Yolan, but what is the name of the shop? But yeah, I need to go. I will go see some friends real quick. Thanks for watching. The video is uploading. The leak, I will finish it when I come back and post it. Okay, you'll see some next level editing. So this will do file, new. One second. So Ugh. See, I even suck at this. What list did I run before on the games? Okay, that was leak. You saw that we went 4-1 with Crystalline Giant again. I mean, if that game against Eldrazi Tron doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. But try it yourself, and you'll feel the power of the Crystalline Giant. Really, one of the reasons I really like this card is because it's both good at furthering our game plan, so gets counters, and then we can move around with the Ozolith. And then, on top of that, it also is a good threat on its own. You know, it grows pretty big, it does a lot of things, and at some point it's pretty hard to deal. I was playing in the paper this weekend, and I had someone had a giant that had Menace, First Strike, Lifelink, 1/1 counter on it. So my opponent had to leave 2 dudes behind that they were for sure gonna die, and I would still gain life. And in the end, I got it to be a 6/6, so it was super good. And you know, if it dies, then it goes to the next creature, right? So that's the kind of the nice thing about it. I mean, I will show you a little bit. Yeah, this is the list I will be running right now. If I have to run it again, I probably will tomorrow. So for more content. Same kind of mana base. I'm not even sure about the Northern Peatlands. I'm not sure if this should just be another forest or something like that. But yeah, 2 welding jars, 2 animation modules, kind of the same. I went back up to 4 Ozoliths. I think we do so well with them. Like, they're really like super useful, and we have ways to sacrifice them, so not too worried. Only 2 mimics. I think we got into a point where, because we wanted to compensate for the loss of speed because of Mox Opal, we brought in the mimics. And all matchups, they're not really that good. I think 2 is a good enough number. Then yeah, 2 Crystal Giants and the rest of the constructs. Sideboard, I would change some things right now. I've been thinking a lot about it. I don't think you really need the 4th Dismember anymore. First, I don't see that much green right now. I don't see much Collector Roof. And we can play around Collector Roof pretty well with Animation Module, Ozolith, Current Scales, you know. So, even Crystal Giant. So, I don't know if we'd really need to have this 4th Dismember dedicated only for the Collector Roof matchups. But I think 3 is enough. 3 is enough to beat on the creature matchups without having to lose a ton of life in those matchups that we would like to bring for. So 3 things are right. So same 2 cards. Changing 1 graphic sketch for 1 relic. I think the relic can really come in handy in some of these Uro matchups. I think, even though Uro is kind of one of the few only things they have from the graveyard. You know, they could also be playing Snapcaster Mage, and especially Mystic Sanctuary. I feel that if we lose a matchup, it's because they can record this high impact spell with Mystic Sanctuary. 2 Damping Spheres, I don't love the card, but I guess it's something. And I cut the Veil of Summer at the 3rd animation module, so a lot of times I would not like to draw 2 in my first game, but like in game post-board, when people bring more interaction, people bring more things that stop abilities with artifacts, Collector Roof, Stony Silence, animation module becomes quite good. So this is the list I will be running right now. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And yeah, if you enjoy the content, please like, comment, subscribe. I really enjoy seeing, you know, we are growing as a channel. I'm pretty happy about that. And I really, you know, respond to all the comments. If you have questions, if you have any requests of any video, I have lots of videos in my mind that I want to do. Just need to find some time, man. And you know, I work full time, and I also do other stuff than make videos. So also making a video takes a while because playing a league is quite a long time. But anyway, enough excuses. See you tomorrow for more content. You get a video every day. You get all your comments answered.